Hi, and welcome to today's daily reading, which is for the 18th of August. And the 18th of August reading is coming from my friend Ruth Fishel's book, Time for Peace, Peace in Our Hearts, Peace in the World, Daily Meditations for Peace and Healing. And Ruth has a whole series of books which you can find on her website or on Amazon page. Time for Peace, Time for Joy, it's a tiny little book and it's beautiful and is a great gift to give people, including yourself. Time for Me, and her new book is Time for Hope. So great books, alongside a whole bunch of other books that she's written. But that was the Time for series. Anyway, August 18th starts with a quote from a name that I can't pronounce. Meditation practice is regarded as a good and, in fact, excellent way to overcome warfare in the world. Our own warfare as well as greater warfare. Somewhere deep inside, we know that things can be better in this world. Somewhere deep inside, there vibrates a frustration, a dissatisfaction with the way things are. Each time there is a war, no matter how far away, each and every one of us is affected at some level. Each time there is violence or a child dies of starvation, we are affected. Something stirs within us and pushes us to take action. It is our choice whether or not we listen and act. Many spiritual and religious organizations suggest the practice of meditation as a way of finding inner peace. Meditation has been taught for over 2,600 years, so we can assume that it works. Meditation can be the action step that we take to heal our own pain and that of the world. I am filled with peace as I join the people everywhere, praying and meditating for peace. Today I am helping the world move closer to peace by taking at least one action step. So I guess my one action step is talking about peace on here today. And I know that Ruth is a meditation teacher, and she does a free half-hour meditation on a Tuesday morning, Eastern Standard Time at 10 o'clock, just 10 till 10:30 from her home in Florida. And you can find details of that on her website, ruthfishel.com. So if you're interested in meditating for peace, there's probably about 15-20 minutes of sitting quietly and sending out peace to the world, which can only do good. In the quote at the beginning, our own warfare as well as greater warfare. I spoke about this either yesterday or the day before. That peace begins in our own hearts. We can't rush out into the world and create peace if we are at war with ourselves. You just can't. Your vibration's wrong. So there's so many people trying to make peace in the world when they are at war with themselves, and it's not going to work. So it's not selfish for us to sit quietly with ourselves and work on our own healing, our own peacefulness, to then be able to transmit that peace, because basically that's what we do. We're all connected, we're all on a vibration, and we connect with people who are on a similar vibration, or on a vibration that we need to kind of be working with for ourselves, for our own growth. So when you think about vibrations, think of yourself as being a radio station, and you are, or a radio maybe, and that you can be tuned into other people's vibrations. And we can tune into the vibration of war, or we can tune into the vibration of peace. I would imagine, and I'm not a scientist, that it takes the same energy, to tune into war or to tune into peace. And why would we tune into war when we can tune into peace? And we are affected, by what we see on the media, what we hear from other people about what's going on in the world. I have a niece who's heading off to Ukraine to work for 6 weeks for the Red Cross, because she feels called to do that. And she's a nurse, and she's going to be working in a burns unit. So, that's her calling at the moment. But we all can be called to do various things, but we have to protect ourselves. And meditation is one of those things that we can use to help maintain that peace, that center of ourselves. One little thing I will say is, if you don't know much about Reiki was a real turning point in my life when I felt able to not be devastated by the disasters in the world, that I actually could do something about it. You know, I could send Reiki to whatever and whoever and whenever I was drawn to, and I still do that on a daily basis. You know, so I never feel helpless now that I have Reiki in my life, because I know that in my own little way I can be helping a situation. So Google Reiki if you've not heard of it. If you are attuned to Reiki, get busy, get sending out that piece to wherever and whatever needs it. 5 minutes is up. I will see you later. Namaste. Love to you all. Bye now. Bye.